Hi everyone, going live today. Thought maybe I can do some readings for you guys today, if I can, So I don't know for how long, but we'll see. Hey Empress Lady Jeannie, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. It's nice to see you as well. It's been some time since I've been live on this channel. So, yeah. Love the last readings that you posted. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you loved those readings. I have some other readings as well. I filmed another peacock reading yesterday. Hi, Alexa. I'm surprised you went live. Yeah. There was this flood situation in here. Now it's gone, so I'm going to be able to go live again. But yeah, still, things are pretty well. I'm again on my diet, so I'm like thinking, I cannot stop my life thinking that, oh, I'm just dieting. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything is well. Like the water didn't come inside the house or in my place where I live. It was in the main road, in the main street. But yeah, everything is good now. I'm in a better place now. That's why I thought, oh, I can go live today. So, yeah. So, by the way, I'm doing like paid readings and also yes or no questions. So, you guys, if you have any questions, you can super chat or you can it says subscribers only mode and I'm always subscribed, but stop me from messaging. Oh, I don't know why that happened. Maybe because you already joined the live. Maybe some like glitch. Some kind of a glitch might have happened. That might be the thing. I don't know. It just happens. Like one day my life was like going so well. Then out of the blue, I didn't see any kind of, I don't see any kind of chat. The chat disappeared at once. Not now, but it happened sometimes in the past. Wait, I'm gonna write the pinned comment now. Is it okay to ask a yes or no question? Yeah, you can ask a yes or no question if you want to. Wait, I'm gonna write the just having technical funny. Yeah, that's the thing. It happens all the time. Oh god. Wait, I'm writing the pinned comment. Do your yes or no questions as well. Just let me write the pinned comment. It's $4. Mm. You wanna do? Okay. All right. Okay, so we have two questions here. I think one from Alexa, and one from Empress Lady Genie. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you can ask a confirmation question, yes or no. Yeah, you can ask a yes or no as well. Okay, so Alexa's question is, do you see Joseph and I talking? We've been no contact for the past 3 weeks. Okay, so Spirit, let me know, will Alexa and Joseph talk in the near future? Will Joseph and Alexa talk in the near future? They both are in no contact. Will they both talk or have any kind of communication? Ten of Wands. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in here. This is the card. Ace of Wands. Um, Eight of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Okay, I get the sense that for this guy, the guy that you're asking about, Joseph, for him, he might be what is that called? He might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If not, for him, it's like when it's going good, it's going very good, and when it's bad, like it's very bad. Like that's how he is. Like when it's going good, it's so good, 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 and once it's bad, it's like devastating. So, will you guys talk? He has a Sag moon. Yeah, I was getting a bit of a fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys are gonna talk in the future. Maybe, yeah, like 1 month from now, maybe. Yeah, you guys are gonna talk for sure. Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. He's gonna be pretty serious about it. I don't think that um, I think he will come back to you, or you guys will start talking to each other, and it's gonna be some kind of like a consulting. It's not like, oh, I want sex from you, I want this from you, that's why I'm contacting you, I want my own satisfaction. It's not like that at all. When this guy will contact you, he wants to know about your well-being. Like as you can see in this card, what is this called? Eight of Pentacles. He cares about you. He is like, oh, Alexa, how are you? Are you doing yes or no? Yeah, I'm doing. I'm gonna do your question next, uh, Empress Lady Genie. So as I was saying, he is like asking, hey, how are you? Like, are you good, doing good? Like he will want to know about your well-being. That's what it feels like wanting to know about your well-being. How are you? What you're doing? Is everything good? So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, um, Alexa. Okay, so that was your question. It's a yes. So let's see. Now we will do Empress Lady Genie's question. Empress Lady Genie. I have all these downloads and I want to check my Delulu. Oh, it's okay. I'm a Pisces. What do you call? I have Rahu in the first house. I don't know what Rahu. Rahu in first house in Pisces. I have a Pisces ascendant, so I'm like delusional most of the times. Not delusional, but always in my dreams. Always in my head. Like I just don't have Cancer in my chart. Otherwise, I have like Scorpio, Pisces in my chart. Yeah, and a Capricorn moon, I think. Might be a Capricorn moon. So yeah, even I'm thinking about how to get out of this delusion. Alexa, oh, you're welcome, Alexa. Let's see, will Ghost be reaching out soon? And is the setting public? I don't know how to write yes or no. I don't know how. I'm a Pisces, Aries cusp with Scorpio rising. Hi, Anna Louise. Um, will Ghost be reaching out soon? Is the setting public? Um, I don't understand the question. Like, You mean ghost is a person, or is it like, is it like, you know? Well, I'm gonna do your question next after I do Empress Lady Genie's question. Okay, ghost is a person. Oh, okay. So, will he be reaching out soon? Is the setting public? I don't know how to write it. Okay, he's going to do biopsy. Alright, I'm gonna do your question next, Ana Luis. Let me just do Empress Lady Genie's question first. Then I'm gonna go into your question. So, will Empress Lady Genie meet ghost in real life? Oh no, will Empress Lady Genie, will ghost be reaching out to Empress Lady Genie? Will will ghost reach out to Empress Lady Genie? Will the guy that Empress Lady Genie is asking about, ghost, will he be reaching out to her? Oh, the same card came out for you as well. Not all of them, but one of them is the same. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the stars. Okay, I don't know if you'd like this, what I'm about to say. And Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well, because I have two decks combined together. Because I have two decks combined together, and the Eight of Pentacles from another deck came out as well. Okay, so this guy, Ghost, it feels like, okay, so you know what? When you contact somebody, or when you reach out to somebody, and you reach out to them, and you just reach out to them because you want to, not because you're, how can I say it? Like, you know what? Like, what happens? Like, sometimes we feel very desperate in our lives, or sometimes we have, like, okay, I'm gonna give an example. So this guy, for example, he had a lot of options, right? He had a lot of options in love, or whatever's connection you are with him, whether it be romantic or platonic. You were with him, and he had like these options around him, and then every other option, or every other person that he was dealing with, everybody disappointed him, or everybody like turned their back on him. And so now he's like, oh, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? I need to find somebody. So he's desperate, and he's like, you know, like, I don't know what the word is, but you have to contact somebody because you don't have no one. Because I don't know if you can trust this guy or not, because he's not gonna contact you if he has somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this guy has other options, or if things are going well with the third party, or other people, or other friends, or other people, he's not gonna contact you at that time. He's gonna contact you when he needs some counseling, or when he needs somebody, that when he's like desperate, or he's like, oh, I need somebody to fill this void, I need somebody to like fill the space, the gap that I feel in my heart, and I desperately need somebody. That's when he's gonna, like, you know reach out to you, when he's gonna know that none of the other options worked out. So he is like confirm for sure, he is putting you in the back burner, and he's for sure he's taking you as like thinking of you as an option. So I don't even think that it should matter to you if he'll reach out to you or not. Like, you should not even be like wondering about this question, if he's gonna reach out to you, because this guy, he cannot bring anything to the table. He's gonna reach out to you for his own needs. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, for his own needs to crutch all the time. He can be alone. Yeah, like for his own need, for his own satisfaction. It's not because he wants to know how are you or what you're doing. That's not the thing. He wants to like fulfill his own needs, or he wants to like, just because he's feeling that void, he needs to fill that void. That's why he needs somebody. So he is, yeah, he is gonna reach out for sure. But the thing is, the timing is not coming out. But you can expect him to reach out if you want to. I mean, two eights came out, so maybe 8 months from now, or the eighth month of. So basically, August is also the eighth month. But yeah, I think that's the answer for you. You're welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Empress Lady Genie. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna do Anna Louise Soares' question. So her question is, can you see my son health is going to improve? Okay, what is his name? Louis Miguel Rica Soares. Okay, all right. So I usually, you know what, like from tarot, we usually don't do readings about health and like things like that. Like, like health, death, things like that are not really done in tarot readings. But yeah, it's just a general reading. So, anyways, I'm gonna do it. No problem. Louis Miguel. Okay. So, will Anna Louis' son, Anna Luca, Anna Lucia Sora's son, will his health improve? Will his health improve? Will his health improve? Let's see. Will his health? I'm not even a doctor, so I will not know if he has some conditions or something. I'm not even a doctor. Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. I think, okay, as I've said, I'm not a doctor to answer like health questions. But then again, I think he's already healing. Like that's what I'm picking up with the cards. I think his heart or his body is already healing or he's starting to get better. I don't know if you have noticed it or not, or I don't know if you have, noticed it or seen it or not, you know. But I feel like he is getting better, okay? He's gonna get better in the next 7 months. Your son is gonna get better because not a single bad card came out. Like Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, really, really positive cards. These are really positive cards. I'm honestly low-key down to get a reading. I just don't know how to do the super chat thing. Oh, if you like are finding it a bit hard to do the super chat, you can just email me. My email is always in the description of my videos. Like I can do a reading from there as well. If you don't know how to do the super chat, you know, you can send me your questions there if you want to, you know. And so yeah, sometimes people told me that, oh, your life prices are really good, but like we cannot pay like $45 for 30 minutes reading. And I was like, okay, no problem, just let me know, like you just need to let me know. It's not like I'm gonna demand for money or something. Like if you want me, or if you're struggling, or if you're like, I cannot pay this much, then you can just let me know. I'll do it for you. So yeah, do email me. I'll let you know, Alexa. So yeah, as I was saying for Anna Louise, yeah, Anna Louise, you don't have to worry, that much. I think your son is gonna get better. For sure, he's gonna get better. Okay. But I think that he will need a lot of. I don't know. I'm getting this feeling that the way you are the parent, right? Like you and his father, like the mother and the father. I don't know why I get this vibe that the mother and the father is being a bit dramatic with his health condition. Like, when you have your child or your children and you act like really, oh, what's gonna happen, like you get so much worried and you act a bit dramatic. So don't do that in front of him. That's the advice that's coming through. Like if your son's health is bad, don't make him feel like, or you're or you're very, very unhealthy, or you're very sick. Don't make him feel that way. You know, make him feel that as if it's okay. You know, you're gonna get better. So don't, yeah, but you need to look after him. Just look after him, you know. Like in this card, Seven of Pentacles, you can see like this girl is reading some letters, and there's a man behind her, and he's like looking at her, you know, through the door. So that's what I'm getting, you know. Look at him, you know. Take care of him, look after him. So yeah. That's what I was getting. Okay. For what was that? Anna Louise. That's so nice, but how will it work though? Email like a payment? OMG. Girl, I'm dumb of these things. Can I cash up you? Or that's not an option. Well, you can just you just send me an email. I will let you know. Like sometimes it's easy, like sometimes it's hard for me to, like, you know, receive payments through PayPal. So I'll let you know. You just let me know how many questions you want, how much you can pay, and I'll just get back to you. Okay? Because it's like so embarrassing to talk about like payments and all on live. You know, it's like sometimes I feel so embarrassed, and also like, eh. So just send me an email. Just say hi, I'm Alexa, and I'll let you know. Okay, I'll get back to you because my internet is on all the time. So I'll get back to you as soon as I see the mail. You know, it's on my phone. You know, some people be like sometimes, not any hate, but sometimes people are like, they don't see the email for like 3 4 days, and I'm like always on my phone. You know, like I see an email and I just reply in a minute or something. Yeah, sure, Alexa. Email me when you want to. Okay, so if you anybody else wants yes or no question or paid reading, you can let me know in the chat. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you guys. I think there is no one in the chat. I'll just wait for some time, see if anybody else wants a reading, and then I'll, you know, do the reading for you guys. By the way, I also wanted to let you guys know that I've got off sugar from my diet, because it's like, if not, then that's okay. Yeah. No, I was saying. Oh, you have. Oh, you have. Could I ask another yes or no? Yeah, you can ask another yes or no for sure. But I do only one yes or no. But since you're like, I don't know, like, you can ask a yes or no, but uh, because I do only yes or no, one yes or no's for everybody. But if you want, you can ask one. Like, I'm not gonna do that for everybody, but I'm just doing that for you because you're always on it in the chat. You're always joining. The chat was not appearing. That's why I was reading the second message. If not, that's okay. That's why I was reading that. You know. And also, like, if you can donate, you can donate as well. You know, as I've said, sometimes if you want, you can donate as well. But that's not necessary. Okay, let's see for Empress Lady Genie. You're welcome. Will it work out this time with JA? Yes or no? Will it work out this time with JA? The guy that Empress Lady Genie is asking about? Ace of Wands again? What's happening with this Ace of Wands? It's the same questions, same cards came out again. Did I not shuffle the cards yet? Let's see. Will it work out this time with JA? Will it work out with Empress Lady Genie this time? Saw the super chat thingy, but there's no 1111. Only 9.99. Yeah, okay, no problem. 9.99 also works. No problem. You can super chat here or you can just email me there as well. Because I haven't received my YouTube payment yet. Like YouTube has been holding back my payment, for some time. But yeah, you can super chat here if you want to. Hi Anna Louise. I did your reading already. I think you were not in the live at that time. Yeah, your battery was cut off. You were not. I think you were not in the live when I did your reading, but I already did your question. You can just go back on the live and see your reading, but I already did your question a few minutes ago. Let's see for Empress Lady Genie. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Will JA or JN? JA. Will JA will it work out with JA this time? I already did your question. You can just go back to the live and listen to it again because I'm gonna be posting it as well. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. Well, it would work out with this guy this time. There is a high chance that you might even get a commitment from him, but you will have to deal with his emotional unavailability. I summed it up in one sentence. Everything that I saw in these cards. King of Cups, right? King of Cups. Then we have Eight of Pentacles, right? And then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're welcome, Anna. And the Eight of Cups, right? So, yes, there is a high chance that, yeah, Five of Wands, bottom of the deck. You know what? Like, sometimes when you think that, oh, if this person gives me a commitment, or if I get in a relationship with this guy, maybe he would he would invest more emotionally, right? Like that's all something that I used to think, a lot of people or women think in connections or in relationship. Oh, if I just get into a relationship, maybe he will invest emotionally, he will take the responsibility. Oh, if I just marry him, maybe he will invest emotionally, he would take the responsibility. Oh, if I just have kids with him, maybe he would take me seriously, he would invest emotionally, he would take the responsibility. But that's not the truth. That's not the truth. Like, men, if they're good, they're good. If they're bad, they're super bad. So, like, that's a very misconception that people have. So we just need to look out for that. That's the only problem. But if you're wanting a relationship out of him, or if you are wanting like marriage, relationship, commitment, whatever, you will get that from him. But at the same time, I think he's gonna be emotionally unavailable most of the times, or he's gonna, you know, um, like not investing much emotionally. I won't do relationships until I see the full package is available to me, as that's what I offer. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Like that's what I was getting for you. Um, the Genie, Empress Lady Genie. Oh, thank you so much, Alexa, for the super chat. I'm gonna do your question now. I'm just gonna and like wrap it up real quick. So yeah, like you like he's gonna be good. You might even get a commitment with him. But at the same time, when he gets into a relationship with you, he might start acting very emotionally unavailable, or like not really saying the sweet things, although he has sweet feelings for you, as you can see with the King of Cups. He has sweet feelings for you, but at the same time he's like not saying it, right? If you're in a relationship with somebody, you really want to hear from them, like, I love you, I want you, you're my sweet baby. Like, you want to hear some sweet things from that person, right? But I don't see this person telling that or doing anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you won't get a good morning text from this guy every day. If I have to be honest, like, he won't be that kind of a guy. Like, if he was like that in the past, I don't know, but it just feels like so much emotionally unavailable, or just feelings being suppressed. So okay, so that was your question, Empress Lady Genie. Now I'm gonna do Alexa's question. Yeah, you're welcome, Empress Lady Genie. What do you see happening regarding nursing college? It's something I have wanted to pursue and I've been working towards in college, but experienced delays with but about Joseph, but I don't know. Okay, what do you see happening regarding nursing? Alright. So how do you want me to see this question? Like, how do you see, what do you see happening regarding nursing? Okay, in the future, right? In the future. So, what might happen for Alexa regarding her nursing? Because she has been experiencing some delays and she's been wanting to pursue it, but she has been experiencing some delays. So, what can she expect in the nursing field? The Magician. And then I'm going to get some advice for you as well, Alexa, on how you can get that nursing job, or how you can get into nursing college. Okay, so we have the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. What might happen? Six of Cups. Let me get one more card. What is this about? What is this about? What is this about? Oh, the cards fell down. What is this about? Give me some more cards. Three of Swords. Okay. You know what I'm getting? So, the kind of story that I'm getting here regarding your life, like everything, I'm gonna look into everything, right? So, what I'm getting for. Oh, thank you so much, Empress Lady Genie, for the super chat. It's been a struggle to get into nursing college. Oh, okay, so let me tell you what I'm seeing in here. So, you know what? Sometimes when you're in like high school or in your in school or something, right? In school or in high school or whatever, when you're like young and you have your homework, so you came back from school and you wanted to rest or you wanted to have some fun or you wanted to watch TV or your phone or you just wanted to have some fun or go around and just do some things other than the school, because it's how many hours school is, like 8 to 3 or 8 to 2, that might be like 6 or 7 hours. So when you come back from your work or from school, you really want to do something that's fun, that's entertaining, that has nothing to do with the other things, right? And then, so why am I telling this story? I'm telling you this story because once you get this nursing job, you will have to work your ass off, right? Whoever the doctors are gonna be, whoever the other people are gonna be, these people are gonna make you work your ass off, okay? Like you will get no rest. I'm looking at the Three of Swords card, as you can see. Like if you, for example, if you get a job in a hospital or somewhere, you'll be like looking outside to get some fresh air, and you'll be like, bitch, why did I even get this job? Like you will, is what is that song called? As Tears Go By. Yeah, listen to that song, As Tears Go by Marianne Faithfull. It's also there is a version of Marianne Faithfull, and also there is a version of what is that called? Mike Jagger. Okay, so whichever version you want to listen to. So that totally sums up your nursing job in the future. So the reason you're not getting this job is because Spirit is like, you don't want to get into the trouble again. You don't want to get to the struggle again. You know, like as I've said, like when you go to school or when you come back from school, you're like, I want to do something interesting. I want to, like watch TV or do something. But then you have the homework, the projects, and everything. So it's like, you did go to school and you came back and you're still doing school stuff. So that's the kind of vibe. You would come back home from your nursing job, you know from your nursing job, or you come back home, you just freshen up and all, and then you have to do the things like lab tests, I don't know, like some things that they gave you still have work left in home as well, right? So yes, you will be able to get into this job, but it's just like a little side message that I'm giving you, right? So Three of Swords, as I was saying about that song As Tears Go by Mike Jagger, oh sorry, Marianne Faithfull. It is the evening of the day. Oh, wait, how's it sound? It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. Smiley faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. That's the thing. That's how you're gonna be. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. Smiley faces I can see, but not for me. That's how you're gonna feel when you get this job. So is it gonna be a good job? Is it gonna pay you? Yes, it's gonna pay you good money. But then your mental health is gonna be suffering. Your health is gonna suffer. Vocal say, yeah. So, so that's what I thank you. So that's what I was saying. You're gonna get well paid. Yes, you're gonna be able to have everything that you want if you get this job. I mean, if you get into this, you know, yeah, with this job. But then again, you know what we say, like you have to sacrifice a lot of things for that. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot for you. Like you would be in the hospital or in the nursing school, and you'd be like looking at other department students or other people, and you'd be like, oh, they're having so much fun, why am I stuck here? Look at them, they're having their fries, they're having their drinks, they're having a smoke, and look at me, like I'm just stuck here, I'm doing this. That's how you're gonna feel. But it's gonna pay you well. It's gonna pay you pretty well. Yeah, it's gonna pay you well. The Magician, Six of Pentacles. You will get it. Just manifest. You just manifest, and you will get it. You will get this. Maybe manifest a bit more, and then you'll get this. You'll get into nursing job. Yeah, thank you. Is it okay if I ask about the Joseph guy? Yeah, you can ask about the Joseph. Just put your question in the chat. I don't know if the nursing question. Are you still taking paid questions? Yeah, I'm still taking paid questions. Um, you can super chat, you know. So, I don't know if it resonated with you or not, the nursing question, because I think it's mostly about the future, like what's gonna happen in the future. Maybe you don't see it now, but you would see it in the future, okay? And I haven't even went live for so long now. Like I did try to go on live some other day, I think, like 3-4 weeks ago. But then I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. Okay, so your question is, what is Joseph feeling thinking about me during this time of no contact? Yes, it does. In a way, I procrastinate a lot in college, get distracted easily in that sense. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's how you're gonna feel. But you know what? If you want good money, if you want to want good money, then you have to, work hard. But sometimes it's like, yeah, I don't want to do it, but you have to work hard, and like, unless and until we're billionaires or our parents are millionaires, we don't have to work for that. But yeah, we do have to work hard to get good money. So the nursing job is almost like you have to work your ass off and get that big bag of money home at the end of the month. Let's see. Okay, RQ, I'm gonna do your question next, but I have one paid question from Alexa that I'm gonna finish, that I'm gonna do now, then I'm gonna do your question. And thank you so much, RQ, for the 20. Let's see for Alexa. Okay, and who has romantic feelings for me? Okay, I'm gonna do your questions next. RQ. Your name was Brittany, right? Yeah. I think your name was Brittany. I might be wrong, alright. I don't know. You can put your name again in the chat if you want to. But I think RQ's name was Brittany. If I haven't done readings in a month now, so I'm like, I tend to forget things a lot. If I'm correct. Let's see. What is Joseph thinking and feeling about Alexa? Let's see. What is Joseph thinking and feeling about Alexa at this time? Eight of Swords. Yes, Brittany. Thanks, love. Take your time. No rush. Okay. Thank you so much, Brittany, for your patience. Eight of Swords. Okay. So, what is Joseph thinking and feeling for Brittany at this time? Why did the Ace of Wands came in reverse? My God. Four of Swords. I never read reversals, but I saw the Ace of Wands in reverse and I was like, what? Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. Well, first things first, did this guy Joseph forget about you? No. I don't think he has forgotten about you, or that. But I think you got the names confused. Wait a second. Yeah, Alexa, I'm doing your question. How is Joseph feeling for Alexa? No, I was asking RQ. Um, this RQ 78888. I was asking her what is her name, not you. I know your name and your question is just in the chat. No. Oh yeah. So, does he still think about you? Yes. I don't know if this is gonna be a good news to you or bad news to you, because I like to be really, really honest, and like, I like to be really honest in my readings. So this guy, he he still thinks about you, right? And he hasn't gave up the idea of you. Okay? Like sometimes, if you're not in contact with somebody, you forget about them or you just give up the idea, right? So this guy has not forgot about you. He has not given up the idea of you. Okay, he still thinks about you. All right, but the Ace of Wands came out and reversed, and with the Eight of Swords. Oh, I'm scared. Oh no, there's nothing to be scared of. Like if nothing works out with this guy, maybe somebody else will come into your life. So don't worry. Okay. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. Okay. That's what you're gonna do. So, Eight of Swords and Ace of Wands, I don't know how to say it. I'm hearing the word diminish, or you can say diminishing. Is that the word? Diminish. So, this guy, I think, has showed you a lot of feelings, or he has overflown, or he had love bombed you in the past. I think he did. Even if not like so much of love bombing, he did love bomb you at first. Or he did, came off as like, oh, I want you, I want this, I want that. I was like, you know, all over the place, that's the vibe. But you know what? What I've seen from most of my life experiences and what I've gone through, if something is moving really slow with somebody, whether it be a friend or you're just getting to know somebody and you feel like, oh, it's not going it's not going, yeah, he pursued me intensely, yeah, if it's not going where I want it to go, and it's not moving where I want it to move. Sometimes, like, for me, because I'm a Pisces, I'm very intense. So when I meet somebody, I'm like, oh, I love them, I want them, I want to marry them, have kids with them. I just think of everything, like every fucking thing. And if they give me a bit of an interest, then oh my god, then it's gone. Like, I'm gone, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, if they show me a bit of an interest, like if I show them a lot of interest and they show me some interest, even though that's breadcrumbing, I become like very obsessed. I'm like, oh my god, this is so much. So it's better if things don't move very quickly with people. Okay, if things are moving slow with somebody, that's okay. You can trust this process. That's what it's for me. So what happened in your connection is that this guy poured each of his like emotions. He pursued you, as you said. He like poured his heart out. He was like, oh, I want you, I want you. Like, this big intense energy came through with you, right? But then this guy started backpedaling. That's what he is doing right now. This guy Joseph, he's backpedaling right now, right? Because sometimes when like, talk with somebody, or you're like, you know dating them or talking with them, you're just taking talking with them, and then if they show them the same interest, you're like, they start backpedaling. So for example, if this guy told you I love you, or if this guy told you that, oh, I want you, and if you matched his energy, and if you were like, at first, okay, this guy Joseph, at first he thought that he cannot have you. That's what he thought, right? And he's being paralyzed by that thought right now. At first he thought he cannot have you. But then if you showed him interest, or if you like, were vulnerable with him, he was like, oh, I got it. You know? Oh, I got it. Or I got her. She's acting the same way. So why do I even have to put much effort? So this guy, he's not thinking about putting any effort in this connection. That's the main thing. Like, if he already did things for you, right? He already, like, did things for you. And now he's like backpedaling. He's like, now, okay, I already got her. I already got her attention. I already got Alexa's attention. So why would I even want to like get more of it? So I do see this guy coming back into your life, that's for sure. Girl, it was just a couple of weeks, days, even he acted obsessed at first. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He started backpedaling. He's backpedaling right now. You know, he's like, oh, you know, I got her attention. I got what I wanted, you know. And he's like thinking, oh, well, now he felt like, I don't know if you acted somewhere or not. He felt like she should pursue me. So he was the chaser at first. Now you are becoming the chaser. I'm not saying you're chasing him, but like energetically, now he is the one getting away, and you're like trying to you know, be with him. Like, look, I'm gonna show you the card. Four of Wands. You look at this girl with the Four of Wands, and this girl is like pulling this guy's pants, and these people are like shocked, right? And he is like, come back here, I want you, I need you. So he was like very attracted to you at first, like, right? Ace of Wands, very obsessed, very like love bombing, I want you, I need you, like this. But now he's like backpedaling with the Eight of Swords. He's backpedaling, but he does think about coming back. That's the good thing. He does think about coming back, but he's not gonna come back in a way, as I said, like, yeah, he's gonna come back, but it's again just to know that you're still obsessed with him. You know what I say? You know what I mean? Like, for example, you haven't talked with somebody for some weeks or for some months, and you come back to that person, ask them how are you, what you're doing, and then you just want to know, like, are they still obsessed with me? Do they still like me? Like, that's how he's gonna come back, just to make sure if you still have interest in him. If you still, yeah, expected you to chase him. Yeah, he expected you to chase him, or want his attention and chase him. So he's gonna contact you just to see, like, okay, wait, let me see if she is still interested in me, or she still wants me. If she is still things about me, like, just to make sure about that, And the magician in here as well, so he's like manipulating you. For sure, he's a manipulator. He's a love bomber, he's a manipulator. To him, it was only 3, 4 months. Yeah, that happens a lot, like, I can understand. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he does manipulate, he's a manipulator. He's gonna try to manipulate you and love bomb you, but he already love bombed you. He did that. He's gonna try to manipulate the situation. So yeah, that's what I was getting about his feelings. He is backpedaling. That's the only word that I'll say. He's backpedaling. He's like going. Were his feelings ever genuine? I don't think he had genuine feelings for you. With the cards that came out, I don't think he had genuine feelings for you. At first, it was mostly like infatuation, or you can also say physical attraction. Like when you see somebody beautiful, like he might have seen you and he might have thought, oh, she is so beautiful, she is so pretty, maybe I can never have her, or she will never give me attention. And then you give him attention. Of course, you don't know, right, who he is or what his intentions are or what kind of a person he is. So you gave him attention, then he was like, okay, I got what I want, now I'm gonna backpedal. That's what it feels like. So his feelings were not genuine at all, I think. His feelings were not genuine at all. It was mostly like attraction, physical attraction as well. Yeah, physical attraction, and also infatuation. Infatuation, you know. So yeah, this guy, he's backpedaling right now. It was creepy in a way. I gave him the ounce of redemption and boom. TBH, I've never experienced this in my life. Yeah, that's how guys are. That's how guys are. So I always tell my girlies, like, if something is not moving how you want it to move, that's better. That's better. Because most of the friendships that have lasted in my life, it was not like, oh, I went to this new school and I made friends on the first day we met and we clicked off. It was never that way. The good friends that I've made in my life and who are still in my life are not the ones that I always go out with or I always talk to. It's mostly the people that we were not. They just want to waste our time and energy. Yeah, that's true. So if, like, on the only advice I'll give you, like, when you meet somebody new, because of course you'll get over this guy. So when you meet somebody new, don't think that, oh, I want this to move to the next level, because for men, they want instant gratification, right? And they only take those women seriously that don't give them instant gratification. That's what I've realized from all these years. So if you don't give him instant gratification, he's gonna treat you well, even though that's a scammer. Although he is like a bad person, he's still gonna treat you like, I think you have seen in like movies and old movies and things like that. Oh, that bad guy who, like, women always gave him attention. There was this one girl who who spit on his face, or who said that, well, she showed him the middle finger, and now he's like obsessed with her. He's wanting to make her wife or something, right? And that's the thing that I'll say. So yeah, be a bit rude if you can, because men love that. Yeah, thank you so well. You're welcome, Alexa. You're welcome. And you can always like email me if you have any other questions, because I'm available for reading. So if you want some more clarity, you can just always let me know. Anna Louise, I already did your question. I already did. I will do one thing. After the live has ended, I'm gonna put a timestamp in the comment section in the live, so you can go and listen to your reading, okay? But I already did your question. You can go back into the live and listen to it. I told you. Okay, Let me go and drink some water. Then I'm gonna come back and do the 3 questions that Brittany asked. Okay. So sorry, RQ, for the ways. I'll come back whenever I need some guidance. Yeah, you are always welcome, Alexa. Yeah. So sorry to Brittany because this reading was a bit, you know, a bit big, a bit long. You're welcome, Anna Louise. So let's do Brittany's questions now. I don't know if Brittany is still in the chat or not. Let me just wait for her. If you're still in the chat, Brittany, can you say hi so that I can do your reading? Oh, you're still in the chat? Okay, let's do your question. I was like, mm, কি সুধিছিলি? Why my কি why my কি? Why my ex broke up with me? Okay, I'm just like like drinking some water and just trying to lighten up a bit. Then I'm gonna do your question because I'm like, I've done so many questions today. Mama calls me to research the party bale. Attitude and name kusi me. I feel like Susila mak phone taka koreson 7504 to research the party bale. Ah. Oh, sorry. I went to the bathroom to drink some. I hope I'm okay. Okay, I'm audible. Okay. So let me just look at your. It's me in my life. It's going in and out the connection. Okay, is the connection good now, Brittany? To go to the other room and fix it. So, So, anyways, I'm gonna do your question. Anyway. Can you hear me now? Now? Am I audible now? Because my Wi-Fi was not working, then I had to go to the other room and fix the Wi-Fi. I could hear now. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see for Brittany. Spirit, please connect me to Brittany's energy. What is coming towards Brittany in her love life? Is it who or what? Who is coming towards Brittany? Okay. So what is coming towards Brittany in her love life? What is coming towards Brittany in her love life? Who is this person that's gonna come into Brittany's love life in the near future? Who's coming towards her? The sun. Okay, this person is a bit darker than you, a bit tan, I'll say. He's a bit tan, okay? Whoever this guy is. I think he might be a Leo. Fire sign Leo. Let's get some more cards. Because I don't want to get into the physical traits and all. I want to see what the energies are. So, the sun, the Six of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, so Brittany, this is somebody from your past that's coming back. Okay? I think you both are not able to forget about each other. Whoever this person is that's coming into your life next, yeah, Six of Swords. This is somebody from your past, okay? The person that's coming next in your life is somebody from your past. And I'm hearing this person is being tormented by the feelings that he has for you, okay? This guy that's gonna come towards you next in your life, he's being tormented by your feelings, okay? I think yes, it was from this guy's side, like the person that's gonna come towards you. I think it was this guy's decision to let you go, okay? I think you wanted to stay or you wanted to invest in this connection. You were very much emotionally invested in this guy, right? But he let you go. He let you go. Anyone I cut off in the past, I cut off for a reason. Yeah, but that's what's coming through. I'm so sorry. Like, I know sometimes that might be, like, like so weird and so crazy. But look, we have the Six of Cups in here, so this is somebody from the past for sure. Like, if you don't want to have this person, you can just, discard them. So, okay. So, do you want me to do the question, who is coming towards you in love, a new person, or do you want me to continue with this reading? Because I can do it that way as well. If you want me to do a question of like, who is coming into your love life next? Who is this new person? Who is gonna come towards your love life? A new person. Do you want me to do that kind of a reading? I can do that for you as well if you don't want me to continue with this reading. Like, who is that new person that's gonna come into Brittany's life, in her love life? Do you want me to do that question, or do you want me to continue with this one? Because if you want, like, if you are thinking like, oh, I don't want anybody from the past, and I can just switch the question, because that do tends to happen. Like, you cut somebody off and then they come back into your life again. New person, please. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So who is this new person? Who is this new person that's gonna come towards Brittany in her love life? Who is this new person that's gonna come into Brittany's love life next? Who's this new lover that's gonna come towards Brittany next in her life? Knight of Swords, the Strength, Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Judgment, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so Brittany, who's this new person that's coming towards you? So I think, yes, there is somebody that's gonna come into your love life, and this is a new person, okay? This is a new person. But the thing is that they're gonna come off very strong to you in the first, okay? So what I'm picking up is that this person that's coming to into your love life, this guy is somebody that is a bit older than you, okay? That is a bit older than you, and he might already have a family, or he might already have somebody else in his life. Even if he's like not married, he might be already committed to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing this guy is gonna be distracted from his path, because this is the kind of vibe that I'm getting, right? Like this guy who might be he might be an Aries, or a Gemini or Libra. Those are the signs that I'm getting, okay? Aries or Libra. So this guy, he already has somebody in his life, okay? And in the past, before meeting you, he might have thought that, oh, I already have a girl by my side, or I already have a woman. I don't need to look for anybody else. Like, this is the kind of guy who doesn't even look at anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're with you, then they're with you. They don't even like search for anybody. They're not gonna fuck around. They're not gonna, try to. Both situations suck. Yeah, I cannot help it, girl. Like, that's the kind of um reading that I'm getting. Like, that for real. Like, that's the kind of reading that I'm getting. And as you know, I always like to be honest in my readings. So yeah, I'm so sorry if like if it's making you sad. But that does kind of happen. But yeah, so do you want me to do this reading, or you want me to do another question? Because sometimes it does happen. But yeah, so as I was saying, for this guy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm making you feel bad. So as I was saying, but this guy, he's gonna be distracted from his partner, when he's gonna meet you. If that comes towards me, I would happily decline. Yeah, you can always do that. Like, you can always do that. But sometimes like situations like this do happen in our lives. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the cards if you are like, oh, is she? Why is she saying those things? So we have the Strength, Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. Let me show you. These are the cards. Strength, Ten of Wands, the Emperor. So, like, he's gonna be like, oh, but he's gonna see you, right? He's gonna be like, oh, I already have everything that I want. But he's gonna see you, he's gonna meet you, and then he's gonna be like, wait, I think I might be wrong. I think I want Britney. I think I like her. I love her, you know? So that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting for you. Like, do you want me to continue with this reading? Because I can, you know, like explain more and get into the reading more if you want me to. Or if you want me to do another reading, then I can do that as well. I'm just gonna wait for your response. So let me know, like, if you still want me to continue with this reading, or do you want me to do something else for you? Something that would lighten up your mood and make you feel good. Oh, sorry. I was saying that it does happen sometimes. We do face situations that, we don't want to face. So, do you want me to continue with this reading? Like, do you want me to continue with this reading that I pulled out the cards for the new person? Or do you want me to do another reading that would lighten up your mood, or any other question that you want to ask, or the rest of the other questions? What do you want me to do? Because I don't want you to, make you feel bad, or, you know, sad about anything. I don't It's not my intention to do that. But I have to say what the cards are saying. It's not at all my intention to like gross you out or make you feel bad. Who would my next relationship be with? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Let's see for Brittany. So, who will Brittany be in a relationship with next? Who would Brittany be in a relationship with next? Who would Brittany be in a relationship with next? I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, thank you so much, Brittany. It's so nice that you like to hear that. Six of Swords, the Magician, the Justice, Two of Cups. Okay. Now this is better. Like the kind of story that I'm getting for you right now, it's so much better. I'm gonna tell you, like your next relationship, like the this I'm gonna say it to you. Like when you meet somebody, like before you get into a relationship with them and you meet them, and they're like the story is like so sweet and so like it's like out of a movie or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how your next relationship is gonna be like. Sometimes people are like, oh, it was like rocky in the beginning and then the relationship was good. But this is like, like when you first meet and the story that it follows to the way to the relationship and everything is like so beautiful. So this is beautiful, I promise you. Let me tell you. Okay? All right, let me tell you. Okay, so Six of Swords and the Magician and the Justice and the Two of Cups. Let me show you the cards. Wait a second. Because I love to show the cards. Six of Swords. This is the Six of Swords. This is the Magician, and this is the Justice. Justice. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups in here. The Two of Cups, and the Page of Water at the bottom of the deck. All right. So, Brittany, there would be a phase in your life. I think it's gonna be really, really soon, or you're going through this phase right now, where you're gonna be like, I don't, yeah, you already told me, right? I don't want it. I will like decline if it doesn't match up to my expectation. That's what the justice card says. Look at this girl. She's hiding behind some kind of a wall or some kind of a window or something, and she's speaking out. So, you know what? Really soon, or even right now, you're like, okay, even if I like somebody, I'm gonna be, in the back or near the window and watch that person, observe that person. That's how your energy is gonna be really, really soon. If you're not already in that energy, you're gonna be in that energy really soon, right? But I'm not gonna put myself out there. I'm not gonna put myself out there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit back, relax, and I'm gonna, maybe be in the corner and wait for the right person to come in. Okay? So this gives me the vibe that this person is gonna come into your life at a time when you're busy making other plans. What is that song called? Life is what happens to you when you're busy making other plans. Like that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Life is what happens to you when you're busy making other plans. I don't know if you have heard that song or not. Have you heard that song? I think it was by the Beatles. If you want me, I can read you the lyrics and all because I want to get in more in depth, in these readings because it's a paid reading. I want to get more in depth. So I think it's a song by the Beatles. Let me go and read the lyrics for you. Wait a second. If you already know the song, you can let me know. Oh, I already know the song. Then I'll not, read the lyrics. because because there are some messages in that song. Life is what happens. Yeah, the song. It's a song called Beautiful Boy by John Lennon. Yeah, he was in the Beatles, right? John Lennon. He was in that song, in that band, Beatles, John Lennon. So it's a song called Beautiful Boy. So I already told you this person, the person that you're gonna be in a relationship with next, he is really, really beautiful. He's really, really handsome, He's gonna be the apple of your eye really soon. So the lyrics are close your eyes, have no fear, the monster is gone, he's on the run, and your daddy is here. So you know that what I'm getting? Really soon in your life, you're gonna feel like whatever your past lovers or past people or people in the past have done to you, you'll feel like, oh, these monsters have tormented me, or you're gonna feel like um bad and sad, like why did I even got myself involved in situations like that when I was getting nothing out of them. You're gonna feel like these people are monsters, these people are not good, So this person's gonna come into your life and they're gonna make you feel like you don't have to be afraid of anything, Brittany. Like, that's how he's gonna make you feel. And again, I'm being reminded of that movie called Gia, I think, where the photographer was saying, she was saying it was Angelina Jolie, and she was saying, "Thank you, Francesco." And then he was like, then the photographer was like, Gia, this is life. You don't have to be perfect. Like, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. That's how this guy is gonna talk to you. Like, he's gonna say, Brittany, you don't need to have any fears. Brittany, you don't. You, the bad things have already gone. You don't need to worry about those things. Those things are gonna come back. It's all in the past. Like, this guy gives me the vibe where he's gonna be so loving and understanding, right? This person will understand you to their core, even if you don't tell them anything, or even if you feel like, oh, I don't want to overshare. He's still gonna understand. He's gonna understand you even in your silence. Like that's what it feels like, you know. Oh, close your eyes, have no fear. The monster is gone. That's how it's gonna make you feel. The monster is gone, you know. I'm here, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful boy. That's the vibe, you know. Out on the ocean, sailing away. I can hardly wait to come off, to see you come of age. And I guess we'll both have to be just patient. Yeah, you need to go and listen to this song. Before you go to sleep, say a little prayer every day. In every way, it gets better and better. So, let me just. So that's what I was getting, right? You would be like busy making other plans, and this guy is gonna come into your life, okay? Let's see who he is or how he's gonna treat you, because I wanna look at that as well. Because I think at that time when he will come back, not come back, when he will come into your life, you're gonna be like, okay, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you look good, but can you give me what I want? And this person will not want to let you go at all. The person that you're gonna be in a relationship with is not gonna be wanting to let you go at all. Let me see how the relationship is gonna be like. Who this guy is, how's the relationship gonna be like? Four of Stars, the stars. Oh, this guy's heart was desert before they met you. I'm just gonna let you know what I see in the cards, right? So, what is the dynamic being played in here between you and this guy that you're gonna be in a relationship with? So, you are kind of like, you have not completely given on the idea of love. You have not completely given up on that idea, but you're like hiding behind the curtains, right? It's not like the main focus or the main thing that you're thinking of when you will meet him, okay? But for him, he has been like, his heart has been like a desert, you know. Like, we have the Four of Swords in here, you know. Nobody sparks his interest. He doesn't find anybody beautiful. He, like, even if there's like a Miss World or somebody standing in front of him, he doesn't even find her beautiful, you know. He doesn't find anything beautiful, anything good, right? But then he sees you. We have the Star in here and the Fool. And then he sees you, and he's like, he he immediately falls in love with you, right? He like sees stars. You spark his interest. That's the word. You spark his interest. He sees you and you spark his interest. And he's like, I want to pursue her. And look what we have next. We have the Ten of Pentacles in here. So I think there is a high chance that you might get married to him as well. You might get married to him for sure, if you want. Like, if you want, you can get married to him. You will be in a very stable relationship with this guy, okay? A very good relationship with him, all right? And this is a good person that's coming to you. Like, all the cards that I have pulled out, I don't see any party, toxicity, and nothing. I just see good cards, you know? Good feelings, good love, you know? So yeah, that was your first question, Brittany. That was your first question. If you want to change your questions or add any, you know, like, I think you have two more questions, right? And if you're like, I want to know, sound ko ma? If you want to like change your questions, I'm not asking you to pay, okay? I'm just asking you if you want to change your questions. If you want to ask something else, you can do that now, or I will do the other questions, the questions that you've asked now, okay? Because this reading feels good. The question about your next relationship is really, really good. So just let me know, what do you want me to do now? So let me see what your next questions were. Other questions? What is coming towards me in my finances and career? Same. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me just drink some water, okay? And then I'm gonna continue with your questions. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. How will your finances and career will be like in the near future? I don't know if you like the relationship reading or not. You just let me know if you liked it or not. Like if it was up to your expectations or not. But I was not like trying to change anything. I just asked it like simply how your next relationship is gonna be like. I think it's perfect. Let's see. What's coming towards me in my finances and career? So what's coming towards Brittany in her finances and career? What's coming towards Brittany in her finances and career? We have the Hermit, Six of Pentacles. First of all, your finances are gonna be good, okay? That's the first thing that I'm getting. The World, yeah. Knight of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. I was about to say this, that you're gonna get some kind of a promotion, and we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords together. Okay. Alright. So the job, okay, alright. Let me just first talk about your career and your job, okay? So regarding your career and your job, people around you might not have seen your worth for some time, okay? And there is somebody, it can be either a boss or somebody that works with you that always notices you, that always notices your hard work and how you work and how you're so disciplined and how you're so, what is that word called? So careful with your work, right? Like I'm getting this vibe that this person notices you. It's like a boss or somebody that you work with. And this person always notices you and they have such big respect for you and they have such a good, what you call that? Like some kind of, like a big respect and so much respect for what you do for work. And what is that called again? Like how much hard work you do, like how much of, what is that word called again? Oh my god, I'm forgetting it. How careful you are when you do work, when you do your work, like how clean you are. Sorry, I'm not able to speak. How clean you are, you know. It's not like messed up, and they always notice you, and they're like, oh my god, I wonder what will happen if Brittany becomes, gets a promotion. Like this person has like so much good feelings, and they have so much good respect for you, that they're like wanting to see you on top, right? This is the world card. Look, the world card. They want to see you on top. They're like, you know just they're like, I want to clap for her success. I want to see her on top. I want to see her succeed. I want to see her making good money. I just want to see her in a good place. So there is somebody in your workplace that's going to give that to you, okay? So for example, this person might be the friend of the manager of the company, or maybe the friend of the boss. And this person will tell the boss that, hey, Brittany is so much good at work. She deserves a praise. She deserves a promotion. She deserves a raise in her money. And please give it to her. I'm rooting for her. Just let her have that. So that's how this person is gonna be. I think it's a man. Okay, it's a man. Might be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. But mostly I'm getting it's a man. And they're like telling the boss, or they're telling the manager, like, look, she does such a good work. Please give her the promotion, or can you just give her a raise in her payment or something. you know it's like that. And you get that. Okay, and you get that. And I also see that with the money that you accumulate, or with the promotion that you get, yes, you're gonna get a lot of respect and all. But at the same time, you're also gonna be doing the things that you want to do. I see you also spending that money somewhere that you want to spend. Like you wanted to buy something, or you wanted to get something. You're getting that. It's like an opportunity being handed to you, right? And you're getting the things that you want to get. So that's how your finances and career is going to be like. Now, with your work, what was that? Finances? Oh, yeah. And with your career, you will feel like I'm doing so much better than before, right? Sometimes when we work for years or for months, we feel like, oh, maybe I'm getting nothing. I keep on working and working. I keep on putting stamps on these papers. What am I even learning? What am I even like getting from this? But soon you're gonna realize in your career that you have gained so much experience. Whatever field that you work in, you're gonna realize that, wow, I'm at a stage where I can teach other people, where I can let other people know, how to do these things, how to do this, how to do that. So I'm telling you, you should claim this reading. No need to write down, but think in your head, like, yes, I want this to happen. I claim this reading. I'm waiting for this to happen, because it's such a great reading for your finances and career. And if you think that there is no way that you can get a promotion or something in your current job, I think you'll get some kind of money from some other kind of source that somebody is gonna give to you, because you deserve it. Okay. So yeah, I think not all jobs have promotions. Like some jobs do have promotions, and like when you get to this position, you're gonna get this much. Then you're gonna get to the next one. Then you're gonna get this much. So I don't know if that's in your work or not. But yeah, that's what I was getting for your finances and career. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you liked it. Like if it didn't, then just let me know. I will do it in the other way. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for your response. Then I'm gonna move into the next question. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Brittany. I was like, like when I do live readings, people like write in the comments like, oh yes, this is true. So I was like, oh, I don't even know like if it's good or not. Okay, who has romantic feelings for me currently? Let's see. So who has romantic feelings for Brittany right now? sorry, I'm driving. Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, I didn't know that, so I was like, okay, no problem. It's okay. Let's see who has romantic feelings for Brittany right now. Who has romantic feelings for Brittany right now? Currently, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Stars, the Star, then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so Brittany, the person that has romantic feelings for you right now, you were not, okay, let me first tell you, you were not romantically involved with this person in the past. That's the first thing, okay? You do know this person, you might be friends with him, or you might be like acquaintance or friends or like strangers, but you do know this guy for sure. You do know them, but like you were not romantically interested in them, or like you were not romantically involved with them, okay? It might have been a situation where you liked them and they liked you as well, but things never moved forward. Like nothing happened in it, so it just went completely dry. But I don't think that, so you don't have any drama with this person. First of all, you don't have any drama with this person. You don't have any romantic past or history with this person. You just know this person, okay? You know their name, maybe where they live, you know their name and all, but not so much. You don't even know them like deeply, who they are, what they do. So why does this person have romantic feelings for you right now? Because this person wanted to confess their love for you, but they didn't. Okay? Again, I'm saying this is not an ex, this is not somebody that you have dated or you had any kind of drama or anything with. No, not at all. This is somebody who, when they met you, okay, in the past, when they met you, they they felt like you were the one for them. They feel it now as well. Yeah, they do. Currently they feel like you were the one that they wanted. You were the one that they always wanted to be with, right? But it was like divine timing. The timing was wrong. The timing was wrong, and you guys didn't get the chance to be together. This person didn't get the chance to confess their love to you or to tell you about their feelings. And that's what's eating this person up from inside. That's what's eating this person from the inside. My God, why didn't I, when I had the chance, why didn't I tell Brittany that I liked her, or that I wanted something with her? Why didn't I said that? I just kept on putting this poker face, and I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. Now I'm in regret that I didn't tell her what I feel, and I didn't come towards her. I feel so bad about it. You know, yeah. I think this person, there is this, what is that called? This movie called Chunking Express, and in that movie, he was like, it's a Chinese movie, okay? It's a movie from Hong Kong, and it was like, um, he was saying, that guy was saying, there was only 1 centimeter between us. Like we were standing so close, it was only 1 centimeter between us. And 15 hours later, I fell in love with this girl. That's the story. Like that's what happened between you and this guy. That's what I feel. Like I think you were standing close to this guy, maybe in the lift or maybe in the bus or something, or maybe somewhere you were standing close to him, and he was like, you know, she is standing near me, just 1 centimeter between us, and uh, 24 hours later, I don't remember the time, but yeah, 24 hours later or 15 hours later, I fell in love with this woman. I fell in love with this girl. Like that's the kind of vibe that it's giving me. And this guy's like wanting to contact you, wanting to come back, but he doesn't even know how, because he's like, you know okay, I'll go to her or I'll tell her that, I like you, but does she even remember me? Does she even think about me? Does she even want me? What is it, Like this person is like blank. They're blank. Their head is blank. Like nothing's going on in their head. They're like, what am I even gonna say? Because we had minimal contact, because we had zero to no contact with each other. So what am I gonna even say? What am I even gonna do? If I go to her, what am I gonna say? Like, am I gonna say, "Hey, Brittany, I like you"? What am I gonna say? Oh, it's been a long time. I didn't see you. Like, what is gonna happen? So that's how this guy is thinking. Like, the person that has romantic feelings for you, that's how they're feeling. Like, what am I even gonna do? You know? Okay, I do this, I do that, but I feel this way or I feel that way. But what am I even gonna do about it? Does she even remember me? Does she even think about me? You know, like the first thing that's on this person's head is, did she even like me? Because I liked her, I saw her, I was, like romantically infatuated with her, but did she feel the same, or is it just in my head? You know? Or was it just like another thing for her? That's what I feel. So that was your question, Brittany, about who has romantic feelings for you. Let me see if I can get the zodiac sign of this guy. What might be this guy's zodiac sign? If you can give me some clarity, Spirit. King of Wands, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He might be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? But yeah, he is very passionate towards you. He really, really likes you, okay? So yeah, that was your reading, Brittany. Those were your answers. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, was it good, or if you want any more confirmation about it. And if not, that's okay. You know. So that was your reading. Okay, Brittany. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything was good. So yeah. If anybody else has any questions, or if anybody wants a paid reading or wants to ask a yes or no question, you can go ahead and ask. So yeah, you guys can let me know if you have questions or paid reading or yes or no questions. You can just let me know in the chat. I will do it for you. So yeah, I'm doing like, if anybody is interested, you can ask your free yes or no question, or you can also get a paid reading as well, whatever you want to. I was eating chips, so I had to like mute the video, mute the reading. I don't know. If like there's nobody in the live, I'm gonna just end it after some time. Let me just wait for like 5 to 10 minutes more, and then if nobody comes in, then I'm just gonna end the live. I forgot to put it in the pinned comment that I'm also doing yes or no questions. Hi Lydia, hello. Hi Lydia. By the way, I'm doing like paid readings that you can super chat, or you can also ask a yes or no question if you want to. Wanna come? I'm gonna wait for some time for people to come in and join the chat. And we're gonna do the readings. Oh, you have a question, Lydia? By the way, the paid readings are like $11. I mean, $2 is fine, but it's $11. So I don't know if you saw it or not. But if you like don't, if you are like, if you don't want to like pay that much, you can just let me know. I will, because I don't know. I just want to let you know that it was like $11, where you can ask 2 questions for $11. Oh, you didn't know. Oh yeah, so sorry that you didn't know. It's in the pinned comment. You can ask like 2 questions for $11. So yeah, I was like, you know, I was like, if she knows about it or not. So sorry if you got confused or something. But yeah, like, it's not necessary, but if you want to, you can. Okay, so your question is, how does Kay feel about me? What will he do? So, I don't know how much $11 is in euros. Let me see. Mm. So, Lydia, do you want me to? It's pound, not sure. Oh, okay. How much is $11 in pounds? It's £8. So you have already paid £2. So it's like £6. Yeah. So um, $11 is like £8, but you have already paid £2, so it would be like £6. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Lydia, so much. What are your questions now? You know what? Like, if like sometimes you don't want to pay the same amount, you can just let me know. But I was like, is she confused or something? Okay, no problem. Let's see. How does Kay feel about me? What will he do? What will he do in a sense like, what will be his next move, right? Let's see. So, okay, so is your name Lydia? Because I will need your name to do the reading. So do let me know if your name is Lydia or some other name. That's what I want to know. To deny? To deny? Oh, you don't want to say your name. Okay, fine. That's okay. Let's see for Lydia. So, how does Kay feel about Lydia? How does Kay feel about Lydia? How does Kay feel about Lydia? How does Kay feels about Lydia? Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Temperance. Let me get more cards. How does Kay feels for Lydia? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let me just... Okay, so these are the cards. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, alright. So, with the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands in here, I think this guy, Kay, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but whatever. So, this person, the person that you're asking about, this person misses you a lot right now. Okay? And he misses you, sorry, this person misses you in a way where they're feeling like can I have that kind of situation that we used to have? So, like how he feels, how this person feels for you right now, it's almost like the things that we used to talk about or the things that happened in the past. It's almost like this person is romanticizing the past, okay? Like, okay, this person's feelings are good regarding you right now, very good feelings, but at the same time, he's not real. Sorry, not he. I'm so sorry. This person's not realizing that they can create that kind of happiness, or they can have the things that he had with you in the past in the future as well. If he wants to, he can have that with you. Okay, so you might be in no contact with him. I don't know, but you might be in no contact with him. So he's almost like, let's just wait for some time and see where it goes, right? Because he's so much stuck on the past, right? This guy, his mind, whenever he thinks about, okay, I'm so sorry. Whenever this person thinks about you, he feels like, oh, everything was good in the past, how we used to be. Can we go back to the past where things were good, when things were much better, right? And right now, he's like, okay, just let me just wait for some time. Danny is your name. Oh, your name is Danny. All right. I thought that you denied to say your name. To deny. I was like, oh, she's denying to say her name. Okay. Okay, so Danny, are you a girl or a boy? Well, it doesn't really matter. We work together. Yeah. So what I was getting for Danny, no, Lydia, Danny. So for Danny, I was getting that this person, uh, I'm getting confused. You said your name is not Danny. What is your name? To deny it. To deny it? I've never heard that name. To Dini. Is it Dini? Dini? To Dini? Am I right? Because I don't want to like mess it up, you know. To Dini? Is it that one? To Dini? Am I right? Is it to Dini? No? Okay, no problem. You don't have to tell me your name. Just let me know if like if this is a man or a woman, because I use the pronouns, you know, he, she. So it's really hard for me to say if it's a he or a she. But just let me know if it's a. My name is Neger. Oh, your name is Neger. Okay, Neger, Neger. What is that? What kind of name is that? The person is he. Okay, like no problem. Let's see. So let me just pull out cards again. For Lydia, Nagar. Let's see. How does he feels for Lydia now? How does he feels for Lydia now? The person that Lydia is asking for. So we have the Knave of Air, because I think I got it a bit messed up. We work together. Yeah, you guys work together. How does this person feels for Lydia? How does this person feels for Lydia? How does this person feels for Lydia? Then we have the World, the Page of Swords, the World. Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so as I've said, this person, they miss the old times, right? This guy, he misses the old times when you guys used to be, in good terms, I'll say. Maybe you're even in good terms with him now, but then again, he feels like he romanticizes the past. I don't know why. Because when sometimes when you first meet somebody or when you're first talking with them, um, and you look back at the past and you're like, oh, that time was like so good, that time was the best. Although maybe better things can happen in the future, then also your mind is like paralyzed in the past. You're still romanticizing the past, right? So I think this person is still noticing you, okay? So if you work together with this person, they notice you a lot, okay? You might have even like got this person looking at you when you were looking somewhere else, or you might have seen him like, looking at you or giving glances to you. But when it comes to taking an action, that's where this person becomes really, really paralyzed. I don't know why I'm using the word paralyzed. Maybe it has to do something with it. I don't mean like physically paralyzed, but his feelings and his energy towards you is a bit paralyzed at this time. Okay? And I said it because we have the Eight of Swords in here, right? So, in this person's head, in their mind, you guys have everything. That's what I was getting. This person might be also not delusional, that's not the word, but they might be a bit too optimistic, or they might be the kind of person that just creates a whole new world in their head. They just create like a lot of the things in their head, like, oh, I have this with this person, I have that with this person. So in this person's head, they see you both having everything with each other, right? But when it comes to taking an action or doing something about it, because how you're gonna, not talk to somebody and then have a family with them and dream about having family with that person, or dream about having something good with that person if you don't even say anything, or if you act paralyzed in front of that person. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting with this guy. you know he thinks of you a lot. The swords card came out, page of swords, eight of swords. So this guy thinks about you a lot. I mean, when I say a lot, he thinks about you a lot. Like, you're always on my mind. That song, I don't know if you have heard that song or not. The song is called You're Always on My Mind by Elvis Presley. So you can go and listen to that song. What was that song? Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't hold you. Yeah, that was a song. Like, you're always on my mind. Like that song, You're Always on My Mind. So this person, what are they feeling towards you right now? I don't know. I'm getting the vibe of like, when will I cross paths with Lydia, or when will I cross paths again, or when will I meet her again, or when will I, have an interaction with her? Because this person, are they wanting to have a this is this person wanting to have interaction with you face to face or directly? No, they want like something magical to happen. They want like, oh, somebody else does something and you guys somehow end up together. Somehow something happens, somehow end up together. So that's how he feels right now. He's feeling like, oh, I want to end up with her somehow. I don't know how, but I want to end up with her somehow. you know like, I know I'm not taking any action and she's not doing anything else. So I know Lydia is not doing anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, you know end up together. I don't know how, but we're gonna end up together. So this also feels like a very determined energy. You know what I'm saying? A very determined energy, that we're gonna have whatever we want to, right? I'm gonna get where I want to, but I don't know how to get there. So that's what I'm getting. Let me know if it resonated with you, if you liked it or not, Lydia. But I'm gonna do your next question now. What was your next question? What will he do? Okay. So that was your first question, Lydia. I hope I didn't piss you off asking your name, because I was like, what's your name? What's your name? But I was like so confused, so sorry about it, Lydia. Um, I usually like get confused between if this person is a who, she, or a he. Is it a she or a he? But I hope you liked it. I hope that it resonated with you. I don't know if it did or not, but I hoped it did. Let's see. That's the problem with this guy. Yeah, temperance again. He's like waiting for the right time, waiting for the right opportunity to say something or do something. He's like paralyzed by the feelings that he has for you. No wonder this guy likes you. Yes, he does. He likes you. You gotta, he's a bit infatuated with you, whoever this guy is. But then again, it's like a bit paralyzed. Make him starstruck or something. So what will he do regarding Lydia? So what will this guy, Kay, what will he do regarding Lydia? Like, will he make any kind of move? Or will he do something in the future? Will he do something in the future? Or will he make any move? Oh my god, the same cards came out again. Eight of Swords. The Hermit, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles says that he wants you to make a move. Wow. I want you to make a move, and if you make a move and things go well, you'll be the trophy wife or something. this this guy is funny. This is okay. Whoever this guy is, he's not like the usual kind. It's not like the usual kind. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. It's not like usual. It's like, if you make a move, I will do something about it. What? This guy wants you to make a move. He wants you to do something about it. And you might be like, oh, I don't want to do or something. Yeah. You can see this. I know it's a bit like explicit, but you can see this girl is making a move on this guy. He's not doing anything, but she's the one making a move. So this guy, he wants you to make a move. He wants you to do something about it. But then again, you know what they say? If you make a move towards him, he might not do the things that he might not do what he thought he would, right? So I would say that it's better to not make a move towards him, although he wants you to make a move towards him. I'll say that don't make a move towards him. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Okay? Don't do that. Because this person is still figuring themselves out. That's what I feel. Okay, so their next move towards you, I don't see nothing. Like, I don't see any kind of move. I'm so sorry, Lydia. I don't want to, like, make you angry or frustrated. I don't want to do anything at all to any of my subscribers or people. But the thing is that I want to be honest and tell the truth, and especially if you paid for a reading. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna sugarcoat, or I'm not gonna like use fluff or sugarcoat anything. I will say what I see in the cards. And sometimes the truth is a bit bitter. So as I was saying, with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords in here, this guy is very much stuck. Okay, if he got feelings for you, and if he is not able to do anything about these feelings, where is the guarantee if you make a move towards him that he's not gonna do anything, like he's not gonna you know say, like, reciprocate the feelings, right? So yes, you can reach out to him if you want to. If you're like, no, I want to reach out, you can reach out to him. But I don't see any reciprocity in here. Like if you say something like, oh, I like you, or whatever you say, he's gonna be like, oh, thanks, like that. He's very bad at expressing his feelings, or wanting to, like how he expresses his feelings, or how he shows his feelings and all. He's very bad in that. You know what I'm saying? So even if like if you reach out to him, he wants you to reach out to him, and if you reach out to him, he'll be like, oh, yes, thank you, oh, like that. He's not gonna like give you a big response, or he's not gonna be like, oh, this is the girl that I used to dream about, so she's right in front of me, so I'm gonna do something about it. That's not how he's gonna be, you know. So why won't he do it? I'm gonna tell you why won't he do it. Because this guy right now, he's like trying to figure himself out, and in the future as well. I was looking at what are his feelings towards you, and what next actions will he take towards you next. And I feel like I don't see him taking any actions towards you in the near future. So what, you know what I mean, in the near future. I don't mean in like, oh 1 year from now, or 2 3 months from now. No, I'm talking about the near future, like 8 days from now, or 1 2 weeks from now. That's what we're talking about, right? Like his next actions towards you. So I see this guy like really really stuck. Okay, he's really really stuck where he's at. What about far future? Oh, you want me to do about the far future as well? I'm gonna pull out cards for that as well. Let me just tell you what I see in these cards, and then I'm gonna tell you about the, a bit like the other future, okay? Because yeah, I understand. Okay, the Hermit, Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Because this guy has a very low self-esteem. That's what he feels like. He has a very low self-esteem. Now look, he might be, really really handsome, or he might look good as well, or in your eyes he might be beautiful, but that's not what he thinks of himself. He feels like you would leave him. He might also have some abandonment issues or something. So in the near future, I don't see him taking any action. So sorry, but he's like, oh, if I'm a bit vulnerable, or if I'm, a bit like, um, if I say something, or so, she might leave me, or she might be not interested in me. Like this person doesn't know how to find the right words to say to you, right? That song called Words. Words don't come easy to me. How can I find a way to make you see I love you? Words don't come easy. Like that. That's what it feels like. And he also might have some kind of an addiction or something. Yeah. He might be going through some kind of an addiction or something. Let's see, what about the far future? What he's gonna do in the future? What he's gonna do in the future, maybe 2 months from now, 3 months from now? What action will this guy take? Maybe 2 months from now, 3 months from now? What action is this guy K gonna take towards Lydia? Ooh, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords came out, and Knight of Swords is a card about action. Look, the first card that came out, I deck and asked the question, and the first card that came out is a Knight of Swords. So this is a very good progression. This is a very good, we say we progress, or we make a growth, or we make like a very big growth. Oh my god. Like the energy from the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Swords is a very good progress. So yeah, let me see. Let me get some more cards, and then I'll speak. What will be his next actions towards Lydia? Oh, Lydia, this reading is going good for you, girl. This one is good. You don't have to say please, okay, Lydia? Don't say that. I feel embarrassed. Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Chariot. So what will be his next move towards you? So in the future, let me see how many months from now. So we have 2 sevens in here. 5 6 7, 3 sevens in here. Look, 3 7. So maybe 7 weeks from now. Yeah, 7 weeks from now, not longer than that. So 7 weeks. I don't know how many months will that be. You can just count it yourself. 7 weeks, but not 7 months. Okay, not 7 months. 7 weeks from now. So I'm gonna show you. So look, seven of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the Chariot. So 7 weeks from now, and the Chariot is also number 7. So this guy will come into your life really, really unexpected. This is gonna happen after 7 weeks, and this is going to be very, very unexpected. Okay? And you said you worked together with him, right? Look, what's in this card. This girl is like reading some letters, or she is like looking at some letters or something. She doesn't know that there is a man behind her. Can you see that man? Yeah. That there is a man behind her, you know. So this person, there will be a one fine day, one good day. This person, you would be like, working somewhere, or you're like, maybe looking at the papers or in the computer or something, you're doing something, or you're working somewhere, and you have your back turned against this guy. Okay, like you have a back turned on him, and he's gonna be like, oh, I want to say something to her, and I'm gonna do it today. Even if I have to even if I have to fight my own demons and all, like even if even if nothing good happens, I will say something to her. I will do something. Like he's very determined. He's like, I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna say something, right? And and I'm seeing this again. I see this person approaching you from behind. Okay, the next action that he will take towards you, he's gonna approach you from behind. Look, two cards that says approaching from behind. Look, he's approaching her from behind, and this guy is also approaching this girl from behind. So he's gonna be like, from behind, he's gonna be like, hey, do you want to go out, or do you want to, do you want to ride or something? So I don't know. This person might have like a motorcycle or a car, some kind of a bike or something, and they're gonna ask you if you want to ride. Like maybe that's what he's gonna ask. Like I cannot say the exact words, like what he's gonna say or what he's gonna do, but he has something to do with going somewhere. Okay, like maybe you will have a conversation with this guy. He will make a move, and the conversation will lead to you guys going somewhere. Whether he's giving you a ride back home, it can be he is giving you a ride back home, or it can also be that he is asking you to go somewhere. Hey, you want to go there? Or you want to get some burgers and fries, or you want to go to that place, or you want to hang out with me there, or you want to like hang out with me sometime. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Whatever the conversation happens about whatever the topic is, it's going to finally lead to you both moving forward, to you both meeting each other, except the workplace, somewhere else, somewhere other place, so that is gonna move very, very smoothly. And yeah, this great guy is serious as well. He's not like approaching you in a way of like, oh, let's give it a try. No, he's like serious. He's gonna approach you, and he's gonna be serious. He's like, oh, I want to approach you because I want to pursue you, you know so one fine day after 7 weeks, you're gonna have a good day, Lydia. Okay, so that was your reading, Lydia. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Do let me know if you have any other questions, or if you don't, just, if you like this reading or not. But yeah, you can just remember that 7 weeks from now. I think that would be like 2 or 3 months from now, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I hope it resonated with you. I hope you liked it. Yeah, I hope you did. So that was your reading, Lydia. I hope so. Yeah, me too. How am I gonna do it? Let me just see. For work progress. Do you do one more for work progress? Well, yeah, I have already done like 3 questions. I usually do like how am I gonna say it? I usually do two questions for $11. So if you want, you can make another payment. I can do other questions for you as well if you want me to. Okay, if that's if you want. Yeah, it was a pleasure doing readings for you, Lydia. I was like not even counting. I was like I did three questions. Okay, fine. I was like not even keeping that in count. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Lydia. Have a nice day too. If anybody else wants to ask a yes or no question or wants to, get a paid reading, you can just let me know. Yes or no questions are free. Will he approach me for work only? I think that the not sorry, that the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles, came out. So I feel like it would be something about work. Yes, it would be something about work. But then again, the conversation will lead to something else. So if you know what I mean, because the King of Pentacles came out, right? So he's gonna ask you something about work, like, hey, where have you kept those files, or have, like, did that work? And then you guys are gonna talk, right? You guys are gonna talk, and then the conversation would lead to something else, if you know what I mean. Like, first off, it would start with something about work, like, hey, have you seen those papers or something? And then it will eventually lead to like you guys talking about going out or hanging out, like let's hang out, or you're gonna say that, oh, I was very busy. Like, I don't know how the conversation, but it'll flow. The chariot is there, so it would like it would flow. It would be like about like let's go out, let's meet there. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. First, he'll approach you because I think the work, he doesn't really want to ask you about work, but the work is just like an excuse to talk with you or to get to know you, So if he's gonna ask you about work, it's gonna be just an excuse. But in reality, he wants to ask you out. So yeah, he's gonna ask you out. Like that's how it'll go. Okay. So yeah, I hope you got your confirmation, Lydia. So yeah, I think that was all for today, you guys. You can, if anybody else wants a reading, you can let me know in the chat, or otherwise, I'm just gonna, um, end the live. So wait for some time, 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and see if anybody joins. And if they don't, then I'm gonna end the live. Okay. So yeah, I did your question, Lydia. The question that you asked about will he approach me for work only. I did it. Okay. So yeah, if anybody else wants a reading, you can let me know in the chat. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. Okay. Bye, you guys. See you next time.